mean, the whole thing is that if we do, say, 100,000 dogs on a project in 10 days this year, then next year, perhaps we can get enough volunteers to do 200,000 dogs somewhere. And maybe the year after that, we can do a whole country. And that's how we're going to beat rabies. And what we need is we need volunteers. We need the people who care about this stuff to come together, get on the ground and get it done. You can see the scale of what it takes. I mean, on paper, or when you talk about it, it's almost meaningless. It's only now when you look at it and you see, wow, actually going door to door in a place like this is what it takes to eliminate rabies. And it's totally doable, but it needs as many people as we can to come together and get on with it and get it done.
You need a sense of adventure. I'm not going to kid you. I tell people, don't join these programs because you want a holiday. It is no holiday. You'll work harder here than any other time you'll ever work in the year. The point is that hard work, it's for a cause.
I'm a lab technician, so I never touch syringe, needles, and especially not handling dogs. So this is a great opportunity for me to learn a lot.
It's incredible the number of international volunteers, but I think the brilliant thing as well is working one-on-one with Cambodian vet student as well. I think what we're getting out of it is hugely beneficial, but I think also what they're getting out of it. We're making them vaccinate, we're making sure that they get lots of experience, and I think their confidence will definitely grow having had this experience.
ចំពោះបេសកកម្មនេះគឺខ្ញុំបានដឹងពីលោកគ្រូដែលនៅបង្រៀននៅក្នុងសាកលវិទ្យាល័យភូមិន្ទកសិកម្មដែលគាត់នៅជំនាញវិទ្យាសាស្ត្របានដឹកនាំសិស្សនិស្សិតឆ្នាំទី3ដើម្បីចូលទៅក្នុងបេសកកម្មហ្នឹង
I hadn't ever imagined doing something like this as part of being a vet. To be able to do it, it's been a really humbling experience. The people are so grateful.
If I go to hire a young veterinarian and they've done something like this, instantly they go to the top of the list because they have world experience. And it takes empathy to do something like this because it's hard work, it costs money, it's difficult, but you have to have empathy. And so the minute that they do this, if they don't have empathy when they start, they're going to have empathy when they finish.
I was working yesterday with Ben, who's a teacher. He wants to be a teacher. You know, he's not even a vet or a vet nurse. He came out here, his sister loves animals. She's a vet, she's dragged her brother out. He's here. He's such a nice guy. He's brilliant, brilliant. You don't need to be trained in any sort of fancy veterinary stuff to help vaccinate the dogs and log the data. You just got to care, you've got to want to do it.
The goal is hugely important. I think it should be important to everyone. It's so disappointing that it's the poorest countries that are worst affected. It's absolutely possible to do. It's been shown in other areas of the world that it is possible. So I really hope that here in Cambodia we'll be able to make a big dent.
I think one of the big buzzes we all get from being in this project is working with each other. It's colleagues, it's people who care, it's people from all over the world who come here and they all bring something, all bring their passion, their energy and their determination. They're all fighting for this and you get this kind of united tribe feeling, you know, where we're pulling forward. You don't want to let everyone else down. It's really inspiring actually.
អារម្មណ៍គឺពិតជាសប្បាយចិត្តដែលអង្គការបានចុះមកចាក់វ៉ាក់សាំងការពារជំងឺឆ្កែគ្រុឌឲ្យអត់គិតថ្លៃដល់ប្រជាជនព្រោះដើម្បីបង្ការជំងឺឆ្កែគ្រុឌនៅប្រទេសកម្ពុជាពួកយើងបានជួយច្រើនខ្លាំងមែនទែនទោះបីយើងជួយទៅតែទីក្រុងភ្នំពេញក៏ដោយតែយើងពិតជាបានជួយដល់ប្រជាជនដែរ
I just feel like it's a program that is sustainable and long term. It's making a difference, and I think a lot of volunteer programs out there don't do that. So that's why I'm now committed to Mission Rabies. I just retired. I'll probably be doing a couple trips a year. You know, for as long as they'll have me, you know, I'll keep coming back because I feel like it's a really worthwhile project.
How many times in life do you have that opportunity, you know, to really change something for the better? You know, we know by doing this we will prevent the death of probably 2 children each week. How cool's that? So without the volunteers, it'd be absolutely impossible. We get nowhere. But the fun thing is, you know, they come in, they're enjoying it. We enjoy working with them. It's totally inspiring as a trip, and we just need more volunteers and more projects, and that's how we'll get it done.